gonna cover 3 pointless exercises you're probably doing in your baseball pitching routine. Start off number 1. If you guys can tell me the point of this exercise, anyone in the comment section, $200. And I'll be waiting because I don't think there is a point. Right here, I've seen this. What are we doing here? This is lower than the loads placed on the shoulder during the deceleration aspect of the throw. It's not consistent with the loads placed on the shoulder in any sort of specific manner compared to the throwing motion. It really doesn't feel good. We're putting our shoulder into a huge impingement position as we actually move through the rep. This one, we can throw it in the trash bin with the paper in the beginning. Here's another relatively pointless activity or exercise for throwers. And I want to be a little softer on this one because I do think there is an application of a time where you may do 2 or 3 reps with an athlete, but programming this as a regular exercise in your routine, pointless. I see this falling into the wall. It really doesn't increase the glute load. It's not specific to what happens as you actually throw the baseball. People change the way they do it. You can do this however you want, then you get on the mound, you do something totally different. What does it matter? On top of that, you can't really generate a lot of hip force or torque into the wall from this position. You can generate a little bit, but not much. So this one, maybe we're gonna teach somebody how to fall into the load of their hip in the beginning of the throw. There's a lot better ways to do it. If you're doing it more than 3 times, you're wasting your time. Stay tuned to the end of this video. I'm gonna actually show you some drills or exercises you should be doing in place of these. But if you're doing something where it looks like this, where you're kind of facing the target with your hips, doing some sort of turn back this way, another one that's not contextually relevant to the throw. Why do I say that? When I actually throw, my hips open to the target and my hips are rotating to the target at the same time that my shoulders are actually rotating to the target. We call that real rotation. And what's happening there is my hips are opening to the target quicker and earlier than my shoulders. So it's not that my hips are going this way and my shoulders are going this way to generate hip-shoulder separation. If they're actually rotating towards the target at the same time, my hips are just going first and a little faster than my chest. So if you're doing this drill where you're turning your hips forward and your shoulders back, get rid of it. Another bonus for the garbage bin here is the towel drill. 3 exercises you guys should be doing in your program are these 3 right here. Number 1, a chop in a lunge stance. Replicating the rotational loads that we encounter in the throw, taking you through your full excursion, getting core strength in positions that are specific to the throw. Number 2, aqua bag training to develop co-contraction or contraction all the way around the core in motions and rotational motions that approximate what occurs during the throwing motion. And number 3, we're always working on our throwing mechanics, pre-positioning in better biomechanical positions and executing throws and initiating throws from those positions. If you guys like this video, hit the thumbs up, subscribe to the channel. Discount code in the description. Check out the link for all of our programs on our website.